Hello, Christopher here, and today I'm in Broomfield in the Interlocken Business District, and I'm checking out some townhomes, condos, and apartments that start at $450,000. So you're going to want to check this out. Some affordable, brand new construction right here in Broomfield, Colorado. So you're thinking of moving to the Denver area? I'll be taking you around some different neighborhoods and share with you some different price points so you can find exactly what will fit your budget. Me and my team love helping people relocate to the Denver area, and all of our information is in the description down below. So be sure to check that out so you can contact us so we can help share our knowledge of the Denver real estate market and help you find exactly what you're looking for. If you're looking for something that is a little bit more on the affordable side in Broomfield and new construction, check out this Century home. So let's check out this Century home, 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,300 square feet, and only $550,000. And they're offering some amazing incentives. You can get an interest rate of 4.25%. I really like this giant countertop. You can do a lot of cooking on here, entertaining. Storage space here. We got the Whirlpool appliance package. Pantry storage. And just off the kitchen, we've got our washer and dryer. So we've got the furnace, hot water heater, our utility room there. So one thing I like is that they've put the utility room inside the laundry area. So when you're not doing your laundry, you can just close the door and it's super quiet. You don't even hear it out here. Sometimes they put that utility area just right off the main living space or in the kitchen, and then you can hear that furnace running when it kicks on, or the AC. So it's nice to have that a little bit farther separated. Got your coat closet here. This is the front door. So that's how you're going to enter your Century home. And through that hallway, you have access to garages. So you can get there just through that hallway. You've got a nice little dining space over here, and then your living room, which goes right out to your patio. And check out this nice secluded patio. So one thing that's really nice here at Century Homes is they are offering some very competitive interest rates. So right now you can get a home for 4.25 interest rate, and that is a fixed interest rate. It's not a 2-1 buy down. So you get that interest rate for the entire time you have your loan. So let's check out bedroom number 2, which right now they have this set up as an office space. Could be an office or a bedroom. Got the closet right over here. It's a good sized closet. With these high ceilings, you could really stack things up vertically. You got the linen closet here. And this bathroom, check out this bathroom here. We even got some built-in shelves over here. That's nice. I like how spacious this is. There's not your typical bathroom where you've just got a small space. That's got a lot of room in it. Now we're going into the 3rd bedroom. All right, this is pretty spacious too. Also, it's set up as an office. All right, so this has 1,300 square feet, and the ceilings are incredible here. This is on the ground floor, but it doesn't feel like you've got somebody right above you because you've got these 15-foot tall ceilings. So it really opens up the space, it helps it feel more open, and you don't feel like somebody's right on top of you. Now these units also go up to the 4th floor, and they've also got some really incredible views up there. So if that's more your style, you want the views at the top floor, those units might be available as well. All right, so now let's check out the primary suite. So very spacious bedroom. It's got a nice feature with the wall. Instead of it just being a painted wall, it's got like this textured, I think you call that wallpaper. From the primary suite, you have some nice views of the mountains here. Check it out. That's a really nice view from this primary suite bedroom. All right, let's check out the bathroom. Got your double sinks. It's got a nice Korean countertop. We've got a walk-in shower with a bench. Separate room, as well as a walk-in closet. And check out the ceilings here. Like, if you really wanted to get some storage going more vertically, you could put a lot up there. But again, just throughout the entire home, you've got these high ceilings, and it really does feel like it's bigger than just the 1,300 square feet that it actually is. So overall, great home. If you're looking for something that's a little bit more affordable, the average price in Broomfield is going to be around $700,000. So if you want to find 3 beds and under $600,000, this one's only $550,000. And what's really amazing is they have some other units similar to this for only $450,000. So let me know in the comments down below if you want me to check out any of those units. So checking out the exterior now, just off of the patio, So you've got an entrance here with secure access. And then from the back of the unit here, you can see where the garages are. And those garages enter into that main hallway that leads to your front door. So it's nice when it's snowing, you can get inside and not have to worry about the weather as you're carrying in the groceries. So let's check out this side of the community over here. And throughout the community, you'll find some electric car charging stations. We've got our dog park. Bring your dog over here. Let him run around. Even jump through some obstacles too. So check out this hub in the community where we have a pizza oven. Can you imagine that? I'd love to have that in my backyard, but you can have access to that right here. And you also have propane grills just ready to use. Check out this park area too for the kids to play on. You're also going to have some really awesome views of the mountains from up here. So besides the play area, we have this here, which I'm not exactly sure. Is this for playing horseshoes? Over here, we've got the fire pit. Just sit around here with your friends and cornhole. So lots of fun to be had in this center of the community. Come out here and grill, watch the kids play on the playground, play a game of cornhole, and we've also got some nice green space. I think that would be really cool, just step outside your front door and have access to this really neat part of the community. So now let's jump into the map so I can show you the area and all the surroundings. All right, so here we are in the map. Now let's take a look at these Grand View condos built by Century Homes. This community is located in Broomfield, so it's going to be just northwest of Denver and a little bit southeast of Boulder, Colorado. The homes are located right here off of Highway 36, so you'll have very easy access into Boulder as well as into downtown Denver. Just hop on I-25 from Highway 36. You also have pretty easy access to the airport if you take the toll road. And if you don't want to pay for a toll, you can just go across here and over to the airport. Now let's zoom a little bit closer on this community. So let's zoom in a little closer on this community. The Century Homes are located right here off of Interlocken Boulevard. So just a few minutes off of Highway 36. Now just to the west, you have the Flatirons Crossing. It's a nice mall with lots of shops, eating, entertainment. There's a movie theater. You're also very close by to a Walmart Supercenter. There's also a few hotels nearby. We have the Omni Interlocken Hotel, which is going to be the closest one. And one really neat thing about Interlocken is there's a lot of walking paths. So from one business to another, from the different hotels, it's very easy to get around, and you'll often see people running and walking their dogs. And just to the south, you'll find a lot of businesses. We've got Oracle, Crocs, Vail Mountain Resorts. So there's a lot of businesses that are set up nearby. You'll also feel like it's near a golf course, in a golf course community. So we have the Interlocken Golf Club, and the golf course kind of runs through here all the way up to Highway 36. So you have a lot of views of the green fairways. And just a short distance away, there are plenty of restaurants nearby. Flats Restaurant and Lounge, Eat. You've got Jason's Deli, Benihana, it's a fun place to go to. Double D's Sourdough Pizzeria and Tap House. El Tapatio Mexican Restaurant. We've got a Chick-fil-A. There's also a Sonic fast food right in there. P.F. Chang's, Bad Daddy's Burger Bar. They have some great burgers there. K Rico, Cabora. So there's a whole lot of shops and restaurants inside the mall, so there's not going to be a shortage of places to go to eat. There's also a Vietnamese noodle house nearby, which is a fun one to check out. There's also sports bars nearby as well if you want to get a drink and watch a sports game. And then just down the street to Superior, the very next exit on Highway 36, there's a whole range of shops over here. We've got Target, Costco, there's a Whole Foods Market, Chuck E. Cheese, and plenty of restaurants. You're also close by to a Home Depot. And one of my favorites is Usaba Asian cuisine. And if you still want to explore further and find more restaurants, you're just very short distance from downtown Louisville, and you can find all kinds of incredible shops along the main street as well. One of our favorites is the Melting Pot. It's a great place to go for your special occasions. If you just head up north, that will take you into downtown Louisville. Here's the Melting Pot. There's also the Tilt, Arcade, and Pinball. Always a fun place to take your family and friends and spend a few quarters on the pinball machines. And don't forget to check out Sweet Cow in Louisville for some of the best ice cream. There's also the Dave & Buster's in Westminster and the AMC movie theaters. There is Chipper's Bowling in Broomfield. And if you're heading towards Boulder, right here in Superior, there's an ice arena at the sports stable. Now, the nice thing about Denver is just about wherever you are in the city, you're only about 30 minutes away from the mountains. And if you look here on the map from Broomfield at Interlocken, it would take 1 hour to get to Estes Park. So very close by to one of our favorite mountain towns and access to Rocky Mountain National Park. And to get up to the ski areas, it's only 1 hour and 20 minutes to get to Silverthorne, and from there another 20 minutes or so to get to different ski resorts. Keystone, Breckenridge, Winter Park, Copper Mountain. So pretty easy access to get there. If you're heading to the mountains, you'll want to get onto I-70. So from Broomfield, you can take Indiana, jump over here to I-70 and then start heading into the mountains. So the nice thing is you don't even have to get on I-25 and deal with a lot of traffic through the city. And if you're into hiking, there's lots of walking paths throughout the area. But if you want to head up into the mountains, there's some trailheads nearby just to the west of Broomfield as you head up towards El Dorado Canyon. So pretty easy access, and you can have some amazing hiking opportunities nearby. So next, let's talk about the schools for this area. The Grand View condos are serviced by 3 schools in Broomfield. The first one is Emerald Elementary School. We have Broomfield Heights Middle School and Broomfield High School. All of those schools are highly rated in the Boulder Valley School District and have an A- rating. So overall, it's a great location. It's very easy access to so many amazing places in the Denver metro area, and you're not going to have a shortage of restaurants and things to do. This is the site in Google Earth before it was developed. You can see it's just an empty field, but you've got the Interlocken Hotel, the Omni, and then just nearby we have the Flatirons Crossing Mall. Here you can see the golf course. It's really nice to just walk through the mini trails through the community and enjoy the nice golf course. Here are some of the businesses. We have Oracle, Crocs, Vail Mountain Resorts, and many technology companies as well in this area. And if we zoom out just a little farther, you can see the Rocky Mountain Metropolitan Airport. So it's pretty common to see some airplanes, smaller ones flying over, but because it's just a smaller airport, it's not very loud. You won't have extremely loud jets like you will at the airport. But I highly recommend this area. If there's anything else that you are interested in, just let me know. Leave it in the comments down below and I'll be happy to answer your questions.